There's something utterly magical about stepping into a grandmother's cottage, that instant embrace of warmth, history, and unconditional love that wraps around you like a well-worn quilt. These treasured homes represent more than just living spaces. They're repositories of family memories, keepers of traditions, and sanctuaries where time moves at a gentler pace. Every creaking floorboard tells a story. Every faded photograph holds precious moments, and every carefully tended garden bloom reflects decades of nurturing hands that understood the profound connection between beauty and comfort.
Welcome to Rustic Elegance. Let's embark on a journey through the beauty of rustic decor, celebrating the warmth, simplicity, and natural charm of this timeless design.
Sweet Grandma's Cottage Tour. Cozy green spaces and vintage country elegance. At pause 16. The timeless appeal of Grandma's cottage lies in its authentic embrace of imperfection, where weathered surfaces and gentle wear marks are celebrated rather than hidden. This aesthetic philosophy teaches us that true beauty emerges not from flawless surfaces, but from the patina of love, use, and cherished memories that accumulate over years of family gatherings, quiet conversations, and simple daily rituals. The cottage style serves both aesthetic and emotional purposes, creating visually comforting environments while fostering the deep sense of belonging and security that comes from being surrounded by meaningful objects and spaces that honor our personal histories and family connections. One. Vintage country cottage, timeless beauty with rustic charm. Step into a world where every corner feels like a page from a beloved storybook, where vintage country cottage design captures hearts through its gentle blend of weathered textures, soft muted color palettes, and an unmistakably warm nostalgic atmosphere that instantly makes visitors feel at home. This timeless aesthetic celebrates the beauty found in gentle imperfections. Walls that have been painted and repainted over decades, wooden floors that bear the gentle indentations of countless footsteps, and furniture that has been lovingly maintained through generations of family use. The cottage style works on both aesthetic and emotional levels because it creates environments that feel authentically lived in rather than showroom perfect, fostering a sense of comfort and belonging that modern homes often struggle to achieve through their emphasis on pristine surfaces and contemporary materials that lack the warmth of accumulated history and personal meaning. Two, cozy green garden. Nature's embrace in every corner. Grandma's cozy green garden represents the perfect marriage between cultivation and wild beauty, where carefully tended vegetable patches exist alongside rambling roses and self-seeded wildflowers that create a tapestry of colors, textures, and fragrances throughout the changing seasons. These intimate garden spaces serve as outdoor extensions of the home's nurturing atmosphere, providing peaceful retreats where family members can connect with nature, tend to growing things, and find solace in the rhythm of planting, watering, and harvesting that has sustained generations of cottage dwellers. The emotional importance of these green spaces cannot be overstated. They offer therapeutic benefits through gardening activities while creating beautiful backdrops for outdoor meals, children's play, and quiet moments of reflection that contribute to overall family well-being and create lasting memories tied to specific plants, seasonal changes, and the simple pleasure of watching things grow under careful, loving attention. Three, sweet grandma's cottage. Heartwarming spaces full of love. There's an indefinable quality that transforms a house into a sweet grandma's cottage. That palpable sense of love and care that permeates every room. From the lingering aromas of home-baked goods to the sight of hand-stitched quilts draped over well-worn furniture that has been carefully maintained through decades of family use. This aesthetic goes far beyond mere decoration to encompass a lifestyle philosophy that prioritizes comfort, hospitality, and the creation of environments where family members feel valued, welcomed, and emotionally nourished through thoughtful attention to their physical and emotional needs. The cottage style succeeds both aesthetically and emotionally because it emphasizes personal meaning over fashion trends, encouraging homeowners to surround themselves with objects that tell their family's unique story, while creating spaces that adapt and evolve to meet changing needs without losing their essential character of warmth, acceptance, and unconditional love. 4. English country garden path. A walk through romance. The winding garden path in an English country cottage garden creates one of the most romantically appealing elements in traditional cottage design, where meandering walkways bordered by fragrant herbs, climbing roses, and seasonal blooms invite leisurely strolls and quiet contemplation, while connecting different areas of the garden in visually pleasing and functionally practical ways. These carefully designed pathways serve both aesthetic and emotional purposes by creating a sense of journey and discovery within familiar spaces, encouraging family members and visitors to slow down, observe seasonal changes, and appreciate the small details of garden life that might otherwise be overlooked in our hurried modern world. The romantic appeal of these garden paths lies not only in their visual beauty, but in their ability to create moments of peace and connection with nature that provide essential balance to indoor living, offering opportunities for reflection, conversation, and the simple pleasure of experiencing the changing seasons through direct engagement with the natural world. Five. Cottage-style lighting. Warm glows for cozy evenings. The gentle, layered lighting found throughout traditional cottages creates an atmosphere of warmth and intimacy that transforms ordinary evenings into special occasions, where the soft glow from table lamps, candles, and string lights encourages family gathering, quiet conversation, and the kind of peaceful relaxation that allows stress to melt away. This approach to lighting design recognizes the profound impact that illumination has on mood and emotional well-being, emphasizing warm color temperatures and multiple light sources that can be adjusted to create different atmospheres throughout the day and evening hours. 'Cottage-style lighting succeeds both aesthetically and emotionally because it prioritizes comfort and human connection over dramatic visual effects, creating environments where people naturally want to linger, share stories, and enjoy each other's company in spaces that feel safe, welcoming, and emotionally nurturing rather than impressive or intimidating. Six. Whitewashed cottage walls. Clean, classic, and timeless. The signature whitewashed walls of traditional cottages provide a clean, bright backdrop that enhances every other design element in the room, while creating a sense of spaciousness and serenity that makes even small spaces feel airy and welcoming. This classic treatment works effectively both aesthetically and emotionally because white walls reflect natural light beautifully throughout the day, creating ever-changing patterns of shadow and illumination that connect indoor spaces with outdoor rhythms and seasonal variations. The timeless appeal of whitewashed walls lies in their ability to serve as neutral canvases that allow personal collections, family photographs, and cherished objects to take center stage while providing a cohesive visual foundation that unifies diverse elements and creates a sense of calm order that supports relaxation and emotional well-being. Seven. Antique farmhouse furniture. Stories in every piece. Every piece of antique farmhouse furniture carries within its weathered surfaces and time-worn finishes the accumulated stories of generations who used, maintained, and cherished these functional objects as essential components of daily life and family traditions. These substantial, well-crafted pieces serve important aesthetic and emotional functions by providing visual weight and authentic character that cannot be replicated in mass-produced contemporary furniture, while their sturdy construction and timeless design ensure they continue to serve practical needs for generations to come. 'The emotional significance of antique farmhouse furniture extends beyond mere decoration to encompass family history, cultural heritage, and the satisfaction that comes from preserving and continuing to use objects that represent the skills, values, and daily rhythms of previous generations who understood the importance of creating beautiful, functional objects designed to last rather than requiring frequent replacement. Eight. Rustic kitchen charm. The heart of the cottage. The rustic kitchen serves as the undisputed heart of cottage life, where family meals are prepared with love, seasonal produce is preserved for winter months, and the daily rhythms of cooking, eating, and conversation create the foundation for family bonds and cherished memories. This approach to kitchen design prioritizes functionality and warmth over sleek contemporary aesthetics, incorporating elements like open shelving for easy access to frequently used items, natural materials that age gracefully, and workspace arrangements that encourage multiple people to cook and socialize together. The emotional importance of rustic kitchen design lies in its ability to create spaces that support traditional food preparation methods, family participation in cooking activities, and the kind of unhurried meal preparation that transforms cooking from a chore into a meditative, creative practice that connects family members with seasonal rhythms and cultural traditions. Nine. Heirloom dining table. Gather around with love. The heirloom dining table represents far more than furniture. It serves as the central gathering place where families share not only meals but also daily experiences, celebrations, concerns, and the countless conversations that weave individuals into a cohesive family unit over years of shared meals and special occasions. This substantial piece of furniture carries within its worn surface the physical evidence of decades of family gatherings, from holiday feasts to homework sessions to quiet morning coffee breaks that create the rhythm of family life and establish traditions that connect current family members with previous generations. The aesthetic and emotional significance of an heirloom dining table lies in its ability to anchor family life in a physical space dedicated to connection and nourishment, where the simple act of sharing food becomes a daily affirmation of family bonds and a cornerstone of emotional stability that supports individual family members through life's challenges and celebrations. Vintage bedroom retreat. Soft comforts and classic style. The Vintage Bedroom Retreat offers a perfect sanctuary where traditional design elements like floral patterns, antique furniture, and soft linens create environments that promote restful sleep and peaceful relaxation, while surrounding occupants with beauty that feels both timeless and personally meaningful. This approach to bedroom design emphasizes comfort and tranquility over contemporary trends, incorporating elements that engage the senses in gentle, soothing ways, soft textures that invite touch, muted colors that calm the mind, and meaningful objects that provide emotional comfort during vulnerable nighttime hours. The aesthetic and emotional importance of vintage bedroom design lies in its ability to create private spaces that serve as refuges from daily stress while supporting the essential human needs for rest, solitude, and the kind of peaceful reflection that helps process daily experiences and prepare for renewed engagement with the world. (11) Cozy attic bedroom, hidden charm under the roof. The tucked-away charm of a cozy attic bedroom creates a special kind of intimacy and privacy that makes these spaces feel like secret hideaways where imagination can flourish and personal interests can be pursued without interruption from the busier family areas below. These uniquely shaped rooms, with their sloped ceilings and dormer windows, require creative design solutions that transform architectural challenges into cozy advantages, using built-in storage and carefully planned lighting to create efficient, comfortable spaces that feel embracing rather than cramped. The emotional appeal of attic bedrooms lies in their ability to provide family members with private retreats that feel separate from daily household activities while remaining connected to family life, offering the perfect balance between solitude and belonging that supports healthy individual development within the context of family relationships. (12) Floral shabby chic accents, romantic and refreshing. Floral shabby chic accents bring a gentle romanticism to cottage interiors through their celebration of faded beauty, soft colors, and delicate patterns that create visual interest without overwhelming the senses or competing with other design elements for attention. This design approach works effectively both aesthetically and emotionally because it incorporates elements from nature, flowers, leaves, and organic forms that create subconscious connections with the natural world while using soft, muted color palettes that promote feelings of calm and well-being. The enduring appeal of floral shabby chic elements lies in their ability to introduce femininity and grace into living spaces while maintaining the comfortable, lived-in quality that defines cottage style, creating environments that feel both beautiful and approachable, where the gentle imperfections and faded colors tell stories of love, use, and the passage of time that adds rather than detracts from their charm. Conclusion. The enduring appeal of Grandma's cottage lies in its profound understanding that homes should nurture both body and spirit, creating environments where beauty emerges naturally from daily use, family traditions, and the accumulated layers of love that develop over years of shared experiences. These treasured spaces remind us that true luxury isn't found in expensive materials or perfect finishes, but in the warmth of spaces that adapt to family needs, celebrate personal history, and provide reliable comfort through life's inevitable changes and challenges. As we've explored these 12 essential elements of cottage design, we've discovered that each component serves both practical and emotional functions, contributing to environments that support family well-being, while creating the kind of authentic beauty that can only develop through time, use, and genuine care. The cottage aesthetic teaches us valuable lessons about finding joy in simplicity, preserving family traditions, and creating homes that prioritize human comfort over impressive appearances, offering a timeless approach to design that will continue to provide inspiration and guidance for families seeking to create their own havens of love, beauty, and belonging.